The impact in terms of having persons who are undocumented in the society being placed in detention is definitely very, very far reaching. Because what you have to remember is that adults who are undocumented and who are detained oftentimes have children, right? Children that are depending on their parents to be home, to prepare a meal, to take them to school, to pick them up from school, to help them with their homework. Now, once you have a parent who is undocumented, and let's say, for example, the situation in Mississippi where at this meat processing site, you have individuals that are undocumented, and more than 600 of them were actually rounded up, right? You have to remember that once this adult that has children is placed in detention, the impact on these kids is very, very far reaching psychologically. Because even the American Association of Psychologists have reported that these kids oftentimes experience more trauma than the average child, right? These kids may experience issues of abandonment, feelings of abandonment, and this can affect them in terms of their education, in terms of their ability to socialize and interact, right? So the impact and the consequences are very, very far reaching. And of course the social pressures and the strain because of this kind of fallout in terms of persons who are being placed in removal proceedings, oftentimes because of facilitated of course by their detention and sometimes removal from the United States. These consequences are very, very impactful also, and not just the children that may be left behind, but also in terms of the societal impact, in terms of government resources. Once parents are removed from these homes with these kids, these minor children in many instances, where do they end up? Are they going to now be placed in the foster care system? What institutions are now going to be burdened in terms of providing for the essential needs of these children, where their parents, their natural provider, would have normally provided these instructions, these whatever is required to sustain these kids, to make sure that they develop and grow in healthy environments.